Well, hello there. How's everyone doing tonight? Working on audio levels currently. See how well you can hear me now. Testing. Alright, so pretty much what we're doing here is checking out the new update for Kerbal Space Program 2. Alright, so honestly, I have not really played Kerbal Space Program 2 since the early access release earlier this year, and I dabbled in it. I've been waiting for this to happen, for the update for science. So I get the basics of the game, but I'm gonna be learning here just a little bit as we go through here. So we have a mission. Let's watch the mission brief. What, you're not gonna read it to me? That's lazy. Alright. Mission Control. It's just one of the many impressive buildings we've finished. It's got that new building smell and everything. Here you can access everything you need to embark on missions to earn science. If you're interested in tips and tricks, exciting discoveries, life around campus, and more info on missions, join me for the mission brief. When the mission last objective is complete, come back here to submit your mission report after a quick blah 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 blah, more stuffs, blah 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 blah. Practice? No, I'd rather crash and burn. Normally, in-game, I don't need practice. Alright. Now that we have a director, it's time to build... Hold on, where'd it go? I'm lost. Now that we have a director, I guess that's me, the Empire, Director Empire. It's time to build and launch our program's inaugural vessel. For our first mission, your objective is to launch a rocket from Kerbin and achieve an altitude of 10,000 meters. It's hard to have a space program without launching a rocket. Feel free to track your mission and poke around the mission tracker. Poke gently though. All the equipment is new. When you're done, come on back and submit your report. Good luck, Director. Alright. So our first mission here is to launch a rocket from Kerbin, which is Earth. And achieve an altitude of at least 10,000 meters. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Depending on how much money I have to work with, right? We shall see. Alright, so we have a command pod. Whoa. And we can move around it. Those are our... What is that thingy? I don't want that in the middle of my screen. Alright. We are gonna want a heat shield of some kind, don't we? No? Is this it? Parachute? Yeah, that'll come in handy. The couplers. So this is all we have to work with initially. So we will put that there. A parachute here, because without a parachute we will hit carbon and it won't feel very nice at all. Put that there. So that's pretty much like everything right there. I have a feeling this is gonna not go so well. We'll put 4 of these buggers on here. Oop, where'd it go? No, just give it to me. Move it. Move it! Alright, so we have those. Alright, now, I have a feeling this is gonna go flying, like, pretty high. So, we are going to save this as... for science. Number 1. Vessel name. Crash 1. Safe. Alright. Am I missing anything here? I mean, I pretty much used every part there is available to me right now. Let's launch. See what happens. Are you ready to fly? Blah 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 blah. Alright. So we are gonna see if we can get to 10,000 meters. SAS is on, pointing up. And that moves that way. This is throttle control. There we go. Alright, let's go. Our first launch of the Force Science update. Oh crap. Oops. I need to add something in here. Yes. Alright, so we are now 12,000 meters. Yeah, we're going, we need a, there we go. So we're about to hit, and 10,000, there we go, mission accomplished. Let's separate from that. Point prograde. And we are going to go all the way up to 24,000 meters before this thing decides that it's got to go back down. So let's fast forward, because I have literally no patience. Where's the sun at anyway? Oh, there's the sun. That's so bright. It's kind of cool, huh? Little flare there. Alright. Well, we're going down now. Going a wrong way down. Let's point up. There we go. Parachute soon, maybe? Yeah. Oops. Well, that was our first crash and burn. Luckily, you can do this nifty little thing, and which is rewind time. Let's just say. Oops, my bad, yo. I'm not sure if that's gonna cover it. Alright, we're going. And we're gonna lean our nose over, because we don't need to go so damn high. There we go. We'll point our nose that way. There's the cloud layer. Oh, look, there's the moon over there. You see that? That's pretty cool. And we are gonna hit 10,000 meters shortly. Look at the moon. Isn't that cool? And mission accomplished. We're going to jettison that and deploy a parachute so it breaks. Oops. I forgot to fix the staging on it. My bad. Hopefully, my parachute isn't broken though, so... Oh, look at that. That thing's still going. It's like, bye! The chute's creating a bunch of drag that's not being... That's not on there. Alright. We're pointing up. We're going to point retrograde now, and which is backwards, so that this big surface here hits the atmosphere and creates more friction, and which will slow it down, right? Now, don't mind me, I am not a rocket scientist, nor do I pretend to be one. I am a Kerbal scientist. Let's go. Well, judging by the attendance going currently, I don't think I may be. I don't know. I'll give it a little more time, then I'm probably going to switch to Warzone. See if the other one shows up or not. Well, we can go inside, right? No? How do we go inside? I forgot how to go inside. This takes us to the map. Well, let's go back out there and make sure our Kerbal doesn't crash and burn. Do we see him in there? Oh, we can kind of see him. Oh, see his helmet? He's like, hey dude, what's going on, man? I'm falling, and this does not feel good. Does not feel good. Alright, pretty soon, 3,000 meters. I think at 1,000 meters the chute will deploy. Luckily we're only going 200 meters a second, so the chute should be able to survive that. We'll find out. Okay, we're dropping through the cloud layer. 1,000 meters. There we go. Parachute deployed. Now we have a nice, safe cruise back down to reality. In which I'm going to fast forward because Empire has 0 patience. And that's mission 1 accomplished as soon as we touch down. And we'll get some science. We'll go to the research center and see what parts we unlocked with that science. There we go. That was weird. Alright, well, so we have our first splashdown here. Can we EVA? EVA. Let's go. Can we get science? Oh, crew observation. Jetpacks off. Alright, let's just get back inside. Was that B? Alright, so let's go to the pod, the tin can, and see if there's any science we can collect here. Run crew observation, generate science reports, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, and let's see what our science says. Science says, I think I just saw a school of kittens. Kittenfish. Huh. How much science did I get for that? 36U, no. How much science? 4 science. Wow. That blows. Alright, let's recover. Crash 1. If I remember how to, like, I don't even know how to do that. Okay, how do I recover my vessel? Good question. Go? I don't know. That's inventory. Not savable resources, flight report. There we go. The vessel wasn't destroyed. Highest altitude, almost 20,000 meters. Now how do I recover my vessel? Map. Tracking center. Crash 1. Damn it. It's gonna be difficult, isn't it? I hope they don't have to, I hope you don't have to actually send somebody out here to recover him, because vessel actions stop, blah 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 blah. How do I recover my vessel? I'm about to do that. So there should be a way. Like, there's on the first game, as soon as you touched down, it gave you an option to recover your vessel. So not sure exactly what they want from me here. What's SAS control? Go outside. Somebody's been run by a Kerbal on. Yeah. Lights off, on. EVA ground. Does he have run a surface? Yeah, well, of course we can't do that. Let's go back into the ship. We can still turn it and all that stuff, so that's kind of weird. I didn't want to leave him out here, but I guess we may end up just leaving him here. Alright, well, he'll figure it out. Let's go figure out what our next mission is. Mission control. We'll send someone out to save him later. He'll be fine. I'm sure he's got choke MREs and astronaut, the Napoleon ice cream, freeze-dried stuff. You know, he's good. Alright, so we did that. What's next? Submit. Welcome back. Thrilling work on the launch pad today. A reporter passed out because of all the excitement. Okie dokie. Then again, it could have been the rocket fumes. Ha! They asked all about you, but I just said no comment. I think the joke went over their heads. Anyway, you're off to a great start after our debrief. Submit your mission report and earn some science. And don't forget to swing by the R&D center to see what new parts are available. Alright, let's see that. Blah blah blah, more stuff I don't care about. Take science. Thank you. What's our next mission? Out of the atmosphere. Let's go to the mission brief. Blah 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 blah. Next. Next. Blah blah blah. Okay, come on, hurry up. If mission control punches through the atmosphere into space, I'll buy them 3 coffee makers. Oh, gotcha. Okay, your objective is to launch a rocket from Kerbin and fly higher than 70,000 meters. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's go see what parts we unlocked. See what the research and development center looks like now. That's gonna cost me 10 science. It doesn't give me options for anything else. Solid boosters. Environmental science. What is that? A science junior. How much science? I don't know. What is this? More parts? Ooh, launch clamps. Structural fuselage. I guess that would be for like planes and stuff. That one may come in handy actually when I get bigger rockets. You know, we're just gonna get the. We'll get the science junior because it'll give us more science. Alright, let's get to the vehicle assembly building. Alright, time to build a new one. We got that. Stack decoupler. Large field. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a couple of different stages here. So we'll do a small one. Because I like to do things in a complicated manner. I wish this engine was smaller. It looks so wrong. Parachute. We're gonna do another decoupler. Actually, we don't even need to do any of this. Let's get rid of this small one. Let's put a big one here. And a kind. Maybe one more. How much LTV is that gonna give me? Okay, trip estimate. Launch vessel has 2225 Delta V. Hey Dorian, how's it going, brother? Nah, you're good. You're not late. You're just in time. So this is KSP2. And right now, I'm getting ready to send this bugger up into space. But I need, to get to low orbit, I need 3,400 Delta V. Delta V is like fuel, how much fuel you need. Hey Lil Del, how's it going? So we need another 1,100 Delta V to get to space. So we are going to add a couple of fun toys here. And see if we can't launch this bugger into space. Didn't I buy the solid rocket boosters? I didn't? Oh, I bought the science. Well, at least we got science. More science. So we need another fuel tank. But we're gonna, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this small one. We'll just put a second big tank on here. I'm not sure what my thrust to rate ratio is here. So we have 2163 Delta V and a thrust to weight ratio of an amount that I have no idea. Probably probably not enough. So that's 2100. Okay, we are gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna add a couple of engines in here. A couple of more rocket engines. And we'll put them on that side with a couple of small fuel tanks. Let's see what this adds to the game. Swivels. Oh, let's go. 2300 Delta V. Okay, let's go with bigger tanks. Why not? Bug it. Oops, what did I do? Did I throw it away? I must have thrown it away. How's you guys' night going? Exciting, I hope. Okay, so that gives us 2,821 Delta V currently. Do we have fuel lines yet? No. 3,200? I mean, that's close enough. Okay, we'll add 2. You know what? Let's add this to here. See how that works. Alright, then we'll add this here. Oops. Let's double up. Thank you very much. Alright, so we got a couple of tanks. 3414, so that's definitely enough to get to Kerbin's low orbit. Alright, now we add more stuff in to make it fun. We got a couple of nose cones. Make it a little bit more aerodynamic. We did lose some Delta V with that, but you know what we're gonna do. Add some stabilizing fins in here for fun. That like roughly centered in there. Alright. I think we're ready to launch this bugger to space. Should we? Well, 3,400, that's just enough to get the low Earth orbit. Round trip. Oh, 14,000 Delta V for... That's pretty cool. They didn't have this trip planner. You had the... In the original game, you had to figure all that crap out. Alright, so that's our vessel. Anything else we can put on here for coolness? Nope. I think we put pretty much everything on here we can put on here. Alright, let's save this vessel. And this one we're gonna call Crash 2.0. There we go. Crash 2.0. Save. Yeah, it's already saved right there. Alright, we're good. Okay, who are we gonna send on this journey? We'll send Jebediah. Let's pull him out of there. No, thank you. Empty, and let's put Jebediah in there. And let's see if he lives to see 70,000 feet, huh? Alright, let's check our staging. 1, 2, 3 engines. Side snap away. No, that needs to fly in there too. 1, 2, 3. Those break away. I should have did this before we went. Then the stack separates, and then the parachute deploys. Alright, let's go. Wait till we build rockets all the way up to there tall, huh? That's gonna be interesting. Oh, there's a little bit of thrust there. Yeah, those rockets are massive. These first ones are gonna run out of fuel so fast, it's not even funny. Just want to keep the nose pointing. We want to get to a 90-degree angle before we hit 10,000 meters. Close enough. We're still climbing. We're climbing super fast though. I might blow this ship up because of the heat. We'll see. Okay, we dropped those two off. We got this one. There we go. We've definitely gone over. Yeah, we're at 110. Alright, that's enough. See down here it tells me my projected how high I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna hit 114,000 meters. I mean, it's gonna slowly see how it's bleeding off. It's gonna bleed off a little bit because of the atmosphere that's going through, but pretty much this is gonna be here in about 20,000 meters. It's gonna be on it's gonna be in space at 70,000 meters. That's low carbon orbit is what they call it. And there's actually a little bit of fuel so that I could do a retrograde burn to help slow myself down because I didn't have a heat shield. So there we go. Mission complete. Science reward issued. I wonder if you can do an EVA right now. Oh yeah, let's go. For science. Run crew orientation. No? Alright, let's go back inside. Let's do some science while we're here. So we have the science junior here. Run environmental survey. Wow, 30. Let's go. Transmit. Did it transmit? I hope it transmitted, because I want my points. Failed. Out of electrical charge? Oh, that's so poopy. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. There's an alternator inside of the engine itself. Alright, so we have our 30 points from the Science Junior. Does this pod have any science to commit? Experiment for that region already in storage. Understood. We're gonna find another area. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that science because my stack decoupler is above it rather than below it. So when I separate, that Science Junior is gonna crash. Alright, we are turning retrograde now. I believe we're starting to go down. No, we're still going up, but we are going to start going down shortly. And we are going to want to bleed off some of this speed. We have 1140 meters a second right now. We are going to fast forward because Empire is lazy. And we are almost back. Kerbin. The ship reorientate itself. Now we're going down. We are going down, and we're gonna use some of this excess fuel to slow ourselves. Uh-oh, what did I do? There we go. Slow ourselves down just a smudge until we run out of fuel. Here pretty soon. As soon as that bugger starts to burn, we're gonna do a full burn to reduce our speed coming in. $34,000 meters. 30,000 meters. At 25,000. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this doesn't blow up and blow the rest of the rocket up. There we go. And we are separating from that. That is gonna crash and burn down there somewhere. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Dorian, you're not late. I scheduled the stream for 6 o'clock, but got off at like 4:30 and sat here for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start it. Let's go. Alright, we are safe enough to deploy our parachute now. And it has deployed. Yeah, that's the moon right there. I want to go to the moon. But I don't see that happening tonight. Like I said, this is a new game, and gonna have to work on getting her all figured out. Is that sunset? Is that sunset about to go down? It is. That's nice. This is kind of crazy. The graphics on here are really sweet. I can't wait till they start making visual enhancements and modifications. Like on the first game, there's so many. Like the base game, I don't know. It's like what? I think 9 gigs, maybe? Or is it like 5 gigs? But I have like probably 5 gigs just of modifications to my base game on for the first version of the game. All these visual enhancements are insane though, just on the stock base game. Alright, Empire's impatient, so we're fast forwarding time. Until splashdown, and we have splashdown. We have splashdown here. Now recover my vessel. I must use Jebediah for another mission. No. Give me back a Not destroy? Dude, cereals. How do you recover your vessel? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask. See, these ones, they reverse time, so I could revert to launch, in which will undo everything I just did and take me back to launch. Or I could revert to the vehicle assembly building, in which will cancel this whole thing out. But I don't want to do that. I kind of want to, like, finish this mission. And there should be a way to recover my vessel right now. But it is not allowing it. Well, at least I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. Pods. Tin can. Four more science. Alright, that's not working. There should be a way though of choke electrical charge, choke that. No stages remaining. Flight report. Vessel launched, vessel destroyed, vessel landed. Like, why is it still a flight in progress? Close. Recover my Kerbal. How dare you? Oh man. Action group manager. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to Google it and watch someone else's video on how to recover my vessel. This is insane. That's my research inventory. Look at that sunset, man. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. I don't get it. Like, how do I recover my vessel? Recover. There we go. Recover. Confirm. There we go. We have recovered it, and we have gotten our science. That means that we can go to Crash 1 and recover our vessel. There we go. We have now recovered our vessels. Let's go. Alright, back to mission control. Yeah, I want to thank you guys all for the 2 likes on the stream, man. That's honestly more than I thought I was going to get for a Kerbal Space Program stream. Alright. So, we completed Out of the Atmosphere, and we're going to submit that. Blah, 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 blah. More words. Alright, just give me my science. I don't want to read right now. 50 science. Let's go. And our next mission. Orbit Kerbin. Establish an orbit around Kerbin with an apoapsis less than 300 kilometers and a periapsis greater than 70 kilometers. Reward 75 science points. I can't complain too much about that. Let's see what we can buy. Do we care about these? Antenna. Do I need an antenna? I don't think I do. Let's get these solid boosters. Orbital rocketry is a must. What is this? Thumper solid fuel booster. I mean, this is gonna... I have 104. Struts are helpful. What is this? Adjustable tube. Nope, don't need that. Stack bicoupler. That could come in handy, actually. I-beams. And this one is bigger stuff. Reaction wheel. Yeah, that I gotta get that. Survivability. Oh, there we go. Need that. We have... How much more science do we have? Yeah, we're gonna get that. Reaction control systems. We don't need RCS just yet. Moon landing? You know what? We can probably buy that in the next one. We should get that right now. Let's just finish getting the first stage. Lights and utilities. Specialized decoupling. So there's a smaller one. A stack separator. Separatrons. Extended radio decouplers. Those are cool. What about for science? Where's my science at? Struts is science? Seriously? Reaction control is science? Tiny engines. Alright, well we can't get any of that stuff just yet. Can't get that. We don't need the trusses yet. We'll get a specialized decoupling. Yeah, we don't need the, we don't need anything else until we decide we're going to the Mun, and we're not going to the Mun now. Alright, let's head over to the VAB, the Vehicle Assembly Building, and see what we can't get done here. Alright. There's been 2 votes. Nice. Let's see here. Go back here. Alright, so there's been 2 votes on the poll so far. 2 votes for Resurgence. I'm assuming that's Dorian and Laldell. gonna go ahead and assume that. I do not feel like building. Oh wow, look at that. You can just go for it. Second generation rocket is designed reaching curb in orbit with a minimum of effort. We hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it should make it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what this is about. Oh, we can't take that, can we? How much Delta V does this thing have? 5,000 Delta V. So it doesn't quite have enough yet. It does look kind of cool. But it needs more Delta V. That's simply not enough Delta V. Are these solid rocket boosters? I'm guessing we don't have fuel lines yet. No, we don't have fuel lines yet, so we need to add something more to them. How much thrust? 227. Okay, we're switching to liquid fuel on all of these. Need a bigger tank too. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Put this on the decoupler. You know what? I don't like these decouplers either. Let's get the bigger decouplers. The extended decouplers. I mean, it looks massive, but it'll push it away from the ship. There we go. And we'll go like that. And can you still do that? Yes, you can. Let's see how much Delta V that gives us. Okay, let's see what that does. So that gives us 5,000. In order to get to a stable orbit, we need 7,080 Delta V. What can we do? Oh my god, I have a horrible idea. I have a super horrible idea. I'm gonna do it too. Where's my solid rocket boosters? Let's see what that does. Does that help at all? No, no, no. Alright, how about if we fire these and this at the same time? Oh, even less Delta V. Wow. Okay, let's put that back up to stage 5. So, okay, that just looks weird. Let's start over. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is load that and get rid of everything but, because it had all the struts and everything. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That gives us 5,048 Delta V right off the bat, but it doesn't tell me what my thrust ratio will. Oh, how about just straight orbit? Let's just straight orbit. Okay, orbit is 4,000. So I only need these two to get into orbit. I was tripping out. Okay, so that's what, 4,400 roughly Delta V of thrust. So we already have enough Delta V of thrust to get into orbit. That's cool. Now I need to see exactly what's going on here. So we got 4 there, burning with that, and the sides, those decouple. Then that decouples. The final stage fires, decouples, parachutes. Let's go. All right, that's cool. Is there any science on here? Because the Empire wants science. I mean, from orbit. Next time. Next time. Okay. Well, who's flying? Who's flying this? No, you're not flying it. Let's send Jebediah back out. Contains locked parts, like what? Probably the batteries. And the solar panels. Okay. Those are probably the locked parts. Because I have everything else, I believe. Maybe the fins aren't. Yeah, the stabilizers are also locked. What else is locked on here? Because I have that. I have that. I have all this. Oh. Oh, it's the damn tanks themselves. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, put that on the side, and we're just gonna replace them with our own tanks. I mean, not much more we can do about that. At roughly about the same size and height. No, need one more small tank. There we go. I'll put that on there. And we will delete that. 2, 3, 4 on the symmetry. Right on there, like that. And you know what? Just for fun. Where is it? Hammer. Flaring enabled, blah blah blah. Alright, now we need some stabilizers. Control surfaces. That looks massive though. Alright, we'll get 4 of these in here. There we go. And that should be able to launch now. Hey, Ms. MpireAngel, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So, third launch of the evening. We're going to attempt to get to low orbit and a stable orbit on Kerbin between 300 kilometers and 70 kilometers. I should have renamed this one Crash 2.1. At the rate this is going, though, I can see a flyby of the moon, possibly this evening. I was planning on switching back to Warzone around 7 p.m. Pacific, so it's possible. Alright. Let's launch this bugger. Wait a minute. What's going on here? There's a few stages in here. Are you gonna fire or? Oh, there we go. Okay. Immediately gonna start pushing our nose over. Because we want to be at 90 degrees before we get to 10,000 meters. Or 10 kilometers. No, Miss Empire. This version of the game doesn't have light support or any of that stuff. Oh man. I can't push the nose over fast enough. There we go, nose is going over, but it's so messed up. So we need to start getting our horizontal velocity built up. So we're just gonna hold here if we can. Start our burn. I think we need 2,400 meters a second to achieve orbit. So 1 minute, 12 seconds till we hit our apoapsis. And we want to get to about 80,000 before I stop my burn. Almost there. Alright, stop our burn there. See if we can plan a maneuver here. Create a maneuver. Yeah, I know how. I know how already, brah. Okay, and let's get into a stable orbit. Okay, what's our precipice of our maneuver? Uh, 74,000, 87,000. No, we want that to be higher. So we have to start our burn in 52 seconds. Let's go back to our ship. And we have 1,600 meters of delta V. We need 630 to get into orbit. Well, I'm glad you find it relaxing, Dorian. I do too, as well. But that's because we're doing easy missions. There is no real stress involved in this mission. Like when you start launching big spacecraft with multiple stages, and it can get hectic, especially like if it's out of balance in any way, just trying to get into orbit. Crashing and burning does happen. So we need to start our burn right now. Hey, I'm doing good, Dorian. Just enjoying a little bit of this awesome game mode. I have not hit my precipice yet. There we go. We are now in stable orbit. Alright, we can get rid of this burn. That's done. And go to the map. So we're now in a stable orbit around Kerbin. It's not a symmetrical one because 100,000 meters on our apoapsis, 77,000 on our periapsis, but it'll do. Alright, let's go to the satellite. So this is cool, man. Like, so then go to the moon, take a quick look-see at the moon. So that's the moon. And Kerbin. But the detail is pretty good. Whoa. There we go. Detail on it's pretty good. And then they have a second moon in this game called Minmus. It's smaller, way smaller. Can land there if you want. Then they got Eve. It's huge though, so that's Eve. You can land there too, but this Eve, if it's following in tradition of the first game, is going to be very, very difficult to land on. And then Moho, another planet that can be landed on. This Duna is, it's like Mars. Except in the Kerbin verse. This is the Mars, the Kerbin version of Mars. Big planet. Lots of places to land. Then it also has its own moons. Like that. This is one of Mars's moons, or Duna's moon. Wow. Detail is pretty cool on here. I haven't looked at these planets really. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's different gravities and on all the different moons and planets. Different physics, like some of the planets, like Eve, has a really dense atmosphere. So for me, when I first started playing, the difficulty was even punching through the atmosphere without burning and dying. Without burning up trying to enter the atmosphere. So yeah, there's different atmospheres, or different physics, yeah, and gravities. There's Dress, it's another planet. It has its ring out there, it's kind of cool. Jewel. There we go. Jewel. Take a minute for it to render in. And I think Elo is like Pluto. That's pretty cool. And the level of detail, like when you're landing on the surface, is pretty insane. At least from the screenshots I've seen. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's focus back on Kerbin, or Earth. And let's go back to mission control and see if we can get paid to launch to land our vessel or not. Alright, so orbit Kerbin complete. Yes, we did that. There you are, you magnificent magnet of scientific study. You did amazing. Thank you, Cell 5. We had a watch party to celebrate. There was an exact replica of your vessel made out of cake. It was surprisingly flammable. Alright, alright. You might have noticed that a new set of missions are now available. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, enough talk. We got 75 science for that. Let's go. What's our new must? Oh, wow. Moon. Moon or bust. Alright, establish an orbit around the moon with an apoapsis less than 2,400 kilometers and a periapsis greater than 60 kilometers. This is moving a lot faster than the first game did, but I think there's going to be modifications and all kinds of other missions involved as well. So now we have 75. We're going to have to buy that because I have a feeling the mission after that is going to be landing on the moon. So I think we're out of money now. Yeah, we're out of science. No more science remaining. Oh. Man, we got to bring him back. Alright, let's bring him back. Kerbin has KC-110 control. And let's bring him back. Spin him around to retrograde. But we don't want to land. I don't like landing on the dark side, so we are going to fast forward just a little bit till he comes around the planet. And then we'll start our burn around here. Right around there. Yeah, he's coming around slowly but surely. How do we get rid of all these lines? I don't want to see them right now. Mission tracker, other stuff. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna keep pushing on along. How did I find a game? Good question. I think a friend told me about it back in 2014. Yeah, I think a friend told me about it in 2014. And I checked it out on YouTube, watched a few videos, and was like, oh wow. And it looks super interesting, so I was just like, let's do this. Alright, let's start our retrograde burn. Alright, we are now burning. Let's watch our trajectory change here. See where we'll land. Oh, I forgot to put a heat shield on. This might get embarrassing. We shall find out. Alright, we're almost out of Delta V. Alright, we are now out of Delta V. Okay, we're going to separate from that. That is just going to have a great time falling. Bye. Catch you later. I'm going to keep pointing retrograde and... armor parachute. And we are going to fast forward until we start burning up in the atmosphere. Unfortunately, that may happen because I forgot to put a heat shield on here. Oh, it's just amateur enjoyment, Dorian. It's a game, a fun game. Maybe check it out on YouTube. There's actually astronauts who play this game, and engineers for NASA who play this game. I did not authorize the deployment of that chute. Oh, we're totally gonna die. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me, right? Ms. Empire asked if I was... Oh yeah, see, Dorian says that he can hear me. I'm surprised that in the last game, if you accidentally deployed your parachute too early, it'd just get ripped off. I'm happy that's not the case on this game because I'd really rather not redo that mission right now. Yeah, who else is lurking in the chat? Anyone else feel like saying hi? Oh, Anxious is playing Warzone. Let's go. Alright. And the chute successfully deployed. I wish I could figure out how to get back into the crew quarters. So that's a camera. I can figure out how to get back inside the ship. I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons until I, like, get in there. No. Alright. As we all know, Empire is impatient, so we are gonna fast forward this a little bit. Oh, nice. How's Anxious's games going, Dorian? You playing BR, or is he playing Resurgence? Probably BR, knowing him. Alright, and touchdown. Hey, we lived. Now we can do an EVA. And we can run a surface survey. Nah, you know what that means? That means science. Testing guns in a firing range? Awesome. Alright, so we got 18 science for that. That is awesome. And let's run a crew observation where he just looks around. Hi! How do I take off my helmet? Should be able to take off my helmet. Another 18, maybe 28? That is cool beans. Oh, you can jump? Hi! You should be able to take off EVA R. See, that's the RCS jets. Anyway, that's our little Kerbal. We put his zoom out a little bit and take him back to his ship. And reboard. Now we have some science. Let's go ahead and recover our vessel. I'm glad I figured that out finally. How embarrassing was that earlier, huh? Alright. So, this is the space center. Got our tracking center there, our training center there, mission control, the research and development facility, the vehicle assembly building, the runway, in which we are not going to experiment with planes tonight, but maybe another night. And I think there's another launch pad down there. Launch pad 2. And this one. Launch pad 1. Alright, let's go collect our science. Oh wait, hold on. We didn't have science, huh? Darn. Oh, we got more? What? Land a pod in a body of water in Kerbin. Alright. Uh-huh. Spacewalking. Oh, look at all these missions that I don't have equipped. I want that one. Give me that one. Oh, spacewalking. Okay, that one's equipped. Going green. Submit. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Give me my science. 25 science. Let's go. And buoyancy test. So we have to, no, when we come back we have to land in the water so we can do a buoyancy test. Spacewalk. EVA while in orbit of Kerbin. Okay, so we can do that on our way to the moon. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's go buy some parts, because we got some science to spend. Lights. Oh, that's moon landing. Reaction control systems. RCS thrusters may come in handy, but I don't have power launchers. Medium-sized stuff. I'm not gonna build bigger bigger things tonight. Aviation. See, look, you can build airplanes and all that kind of shit. So we need struts to hold things together. I don't think we're gonna be messing around with RCS thrusters this game. Small payloads. Oh, there we go. Flaring. Engine mount. Basic trusses. Basic docking. There we go. That's how you build the lander right there. I don't have enough to do that anyway. We'll just get this out of the way. And I think we don't have enough money, science to do anything else, so we are going to confirm that we don't have to land on the moon. Establish orbit, that's it. Alright, cool. Vehicle assembly building. And let's open. This is the one we didn't have parts for, right? Let's just load that one up. And I still don't have these parts, I believe. Or do I? Solar array and battery. So I have the solar array and the battery, so this can stay on there. I have 5,000 meters a second of delta V, and we need to go to Mun. We just need 100. Oh, see, that's the landing. Low orbit, 230. Round trip, though. We need to be able to do a round trip. So we need 10,240 minimum delta V. Interesting. Hello, Smiley, Ms. Empire. So we need to double our delta V, and I don't think we're gonna like. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to send this guy out to space. So we're not gonna send Jebediah, but we need to send this guy out to space, and then we're gonna have to send another ship to get our science, and then we'll send another ship to rescue this guy. So to get to there, we need blah 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 blah. So we need 4,300, 44, 45, 46. So we need 4,600. So we have enough to encounter Mun and get into orbit. Okay, did I get that docking port? I probably didn't, huh? Because that would have been convenient. No? Alright. So we are going to send someone else to their certain death. Not Bob. He's a scientist. Where's Valentina? Ah, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Alright, is there anything else? Ah, communication. We definitely need comms. So let's put a antenna on the back of here. And we are going to rotate it. Just a little bit. Dude, do as I say. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. I did that. Alright. We are going to extend the antenna, and we are going to rotate it till it's pointing up. too far. There we go. That's better. Alright, so now we have batteries, we have comms. There's no life support yet in this game mode. Eventually there will be life support, and that's when things are going to get super complicated. Well, not super complicated, but they're going to get complicated enough. I think we're going to get rid of these. Thanks, but no thanks, bruh. We're going to run these. With the swivel engines, so we can have better control over what we're doing, because that was a pain in the ass last game, or last flight. That's full. That's full. Okay, so we lost a lot of Delta V just now. For all 5 running at the same time. Wonder what the difference is. Let's add more tanks. Let's see what happens. $4,400 Delta V. Alright, and let's pull this single engine out of here. Which one was it? No, not all of them. Damn it. There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna pull that one back out of the mix. So that'll launch. That'll disconnect. And then last stage will do that. So these 4 are gonna fire first. And there we go. 5,100. Now we have more than enough Delta V to get there. We're gonna put some struts on here so that so that it don't die. So it doesn't tear itself apart during a launch. Though that would be funny. Just a little bit. There we go. And do we care about recovering these things, or do we not care about recovering these things? No, we don't. Let's just send them to demand. We're gonna call this Mon Crash 1. Okay, and we're gonna launch because why not? So anyway, getting rid of the solid fuel boosters allows me to adjust my throttle down, because you can adjust throttle on the alright, so our target is here. Set as target. We launch now, go around, do our burn there, and then get our capture. Alright, let's just get it up into orbit, and then we will figure it out after. Too soon. Last time it wasn't soon enough, this time it was too soon. Oops. Bring our nose up a little bit more. See if we can't hold it there. Hold it about there. 2 minutes until we hit our apoapsis. Same thing, create a maneuver. Circleize that maneuver until we have an orbit. See, that's too much juice. We'll pull this back a little bit. Oh, so I gotta move this back. Closer in. Right about there. Get to orbit. Come on. Should be able to. Not working with me. Either way, we need to be able to get in orbit, so that's what we're gonna do. Till we get to... Wonder why this isn't circleizing itself. There we go. 44,000. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna mess with it. We're just gonna run with that. Our burn is in 32 seconds. And it's for 1,258 meters a second. And we only have 80 on this. So we're gonna get rid of this thing like right. We're gonna get rid of these other rockets right now. We don't have to worry about them. We're gonna activate this other rocket and get ready for our burn in 13. Unless those are gonna crash back down into Kerbin. And we're going. Do this. We can not crash and burn on our second orbital trip. Yeah, see, we're below, our trajectory is below the horizon, so we are falling right now, unfortunately. But it's okay. We'll get in orbit. I have faith. I have faith. In 14 seconds, our precipice should be 74,000 meters. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, we are now in orbit. It's not really a stable orbit. See, those are the rockets that I just detached. They're gonna crash back down into Kerbin, so I don't have to worry about space debris. We're gonna go to our precipice, and we're gonna circleize our orbit just a little bit. $75,000, $75,000. Yeah, that's close enough. Once we circleize our orbit, we will start our burn for, we'll plot our intercept with the moon. I am fast forwarding right now because I don't like waiting around for burns, especially for a 2-second burn. Alright, 13 seconds till burn. It's just gonna be a baby burn, just till we circleize our orbit. Alright. That's close enough. Delete that. Okay. So, where is the moon? It's there. So I think I want to do my burn here, my ascending node. So let's create a maneuver. I don't think that's going to work out though. Wait, what? Now let's move this around until we get an intercept with the moon. Okay. I think it's going to be like right around there, the intercept. So move this. Ooh, right there. Let's get rid of some of this delta V. So that's gonna graze it. No. So we want a little more delta V because we want to get closer into the moon. Let's see what the moon's precipice will be. 500 meters, 500,000 meters. So we're gonna want a little more delta V to get a little bit closer in. Nope. So our closest approach is going to be 174,000 meters. There we go. So that's our maneuver. And if we miss that and don't have enough to do the capture burn, we're going out. We're going out to space. Apparently, like out here. And that will not be good. Alright, so that burn is in 13 minutes. Let's get our ship pointed towards the maneuver node on the nav ball. If it can. Let's activate the RCS thrusters now. Guess it's gonna have to wait till our... Oh man, I guess I should have put the RCS thrusters on there, huh? I didn't think I was gonna need them. I thought the RCS, or the stability control on here would have it just enough to nudge the nose over to where it needed to go. I guess I was wrong. It has been known to happen a time or two every once in a while. And also on the poll, it does look like Resurgence is still winning the fight here. Alright. So we have 12 minutes until either we're doomed or we're not. Let's go. Fast forward a little bit. 8 minutes. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little capture there. 3 minutes. Alright. So we are way off the beaten path here. So we have full electric, we just don't have the ability to turn our ship because some douchebag didn't put... Oh no, see, there it is. Target. Go to the maneuver node. Dude, cereals. Why aren't you pointed at the maneuver node? Just lock it, and I will point it at the maneuver node myself, I guess. No, that's the wrong way. Where's the maneuver node at? To maneuver. Oh, there's the... see, I couldn't see it right there. So it has been pointing at the maneuver node this whole time. We're going to spin the ship over. Oh, we do have to do a spacewalk per our little side contract. There we go. So we have 2 minutes. Let's do a quick spacewalk. Boom. We have science. Alright. Can I do any experiments out here real quick? Nope. Nothing I can do here right now. Alright, let's get back inside before I burn. And our burn in is in 1 minute and 35 seconds, give or take time. And we're going to be doing a full throttle burn for 888 Delta V. Don't stare at the sun, you'll burn out your retinas. Unless you're looking at it in a game. Pretty cool. Can we transmit our data? No. Transmit all. There we go. So if when you collect your science, if you can get it transmitted back to the space control, you get your science. You don't have to return to the space control. You do not have to recover the vessel. 17 seconds till I burn. And we started our burn. There we go. We're gonna go to the map so we can watch and see what happens here. Watch this go down. When we get to the end over here. Wait, what? I'm out of fuel. Oh yeah, next rocket. There we go. Wait a minute. Oop, burnt the wrong way. Alright, so we are going to want to burn retrograde until we get to exactly where... Oh, there we go. Anti-maneuver node. Because we got to go backwards just a little bit. There we go. And now we have this little cool little run going into the moon. There we go. Let's fast forward to here. So we're getting closer. Alright, we are going to do some science prior. There we go. Crew report from way out here, away from Kerbin, close to the moon. And we'll do an EVA. See if we can't get some science out of that. No science, I guess. No science yet. Maybe later they'll add science in for doing an EVA out here. Alright. We are almost into the sphere of influence. Almost. We're gonna fast forward until we get into the sphere of influence. And we are now in the sphere of influence of the moon. And we now need to create an orbit. Let's focus our view on the moon. Do a retrograde burn until we are in orbit. Hey, you know what? Let's do a low pass. Go down to 60. Oh, it has to be above 60,000. So we'll go to 65,000. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. See what it looks like from our ship. Alright, where's the men? Okay, we're gonna point at our maneuver node. There we go. So it's an hour away from our burn. Empire has no patience, so let's fast forward that. We're gonna fast forward faster. About half an hour till I burn. $20 minutes till I burn. 15. 10 minutes till I burn. Alright. We're getting closer. Alright, we're gonna fast forward a little bit more. Five minutes till our burn. 2 minutes. 1 minute till our burn. Alright, we are 1 minute from our burn now. Obviously the sun's that way. That's there's Earth. A little bit out there, huh? Traveling we are. This game gets crazy though. You can build space stations, bases on the moon, bases on Mars. You know, it's pretty nuts. I used to have like space stations, multiple space stations on the moon, and several bases on the moon, as well as Moonmas and Mars, and all those fun places. When the game is fully ready to go, you'll be able to harvest resources off different planets and build bases to create rocket fuel and all that other fun stuff. Alright, here comes our burn. Are going up. "13 seconds left in our burn." You see my precipice down here. Oh shit, wrong way. Alright, we are below 65,000 precipice, so we need to go up just a little bit. There we go. And that should have completed our contract. Let's rotate this a little bit. Do a crew report from here. Transmit it. Let's see if we can get an EVA report from here. Invalid research location. Oh, did we just let go? That totally just happened. See if I remember how to do this. Alright, now can I run a cruise observation? There we go. We got science. Alright. There we go. So that's all I had to do, huh? Let go of the ship. Alright, let's, is there anything else we can transmit back, or transmit all? Alright. Time to go back to mission control and see if that mission is complete. Oops, wrong one. Alright. So what do you guys think so far? Lunar bust completed. Let's go. Yeah, I did it. Yay. Continue. Over and out. Give me my science. Thank you. Oh, buoyancy test. I still need to do the buoyancy test. First dibs. Plant a flag within... Okay, plant a flag. Perfect circle. Establish an orbit around Kerbin with an AP and PE, each between 99,000 and... I just did that, dude. I guess it's a new mission that just popped up while I was out there. Time to prove the moon is not made of spicy space cheese. Land on the surface of the moon. Science 300. Well, that's gonna have to be next time because this ship doesn't have landing, doesn't have legs or any of that stuff. So let's go back to the tracking station. Control. I wish I could figure out how to get back in here again. Like, I don't get it. Hold on. Settings. UI accessibility. Graphics. User interface. Audio. Gameplay. General. Heat enabled, yes. Part overheating, everything's on. Infinite propellant. Oh, I guess I could get back to Kerbin with, Oh, I'm glad you like it, Ms. Empire. Science reward 100%. Probes require signal for control on. Yeah, that makes sense. But, where is the, controls? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep mashing buttons until I get my view that I want. Control from here, obviously. Let's exit this. So it used to be camera. You'd switch cameras, and you could go inside. Map, obviously. Let's pause. Alright. Let's see here. That would be right there. Well, so we made it to the moon. That's honestly a lot further than I planned on going on this initial KSP2 stream. I want to thank everyone who came and hung out. Really appreciate it. I'm going to take a few minutes and get switched over to Warzone, and we're going to see if we can find more embarrassing moments for the Empire to clip. I'll be back. Alright, almost there. Alright. Hopefully we have Warzone sound. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh shit. Hey, Seaborgium. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we've been running KSP for the last hour. I was doing a test out to see how it went with who showed up and all that nice stuff. How are you doing tonight, brother? Sorry about that, bro. Alright, well, he dipped. Alright, so we're gonna warm up with a little bit of MP. Because Empire needs to warm up a little bit before he goes getting sweaty and killed like a mofo. Check our weapons real quick. Alright, we definitely have sound. Confirmed. Sound confirmed. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna play? Hangover 24/7, why not? We can start there. I won't whine too much about that. So anyone else in here playing the Warzone tonight? Alright, let's go get some.
Hard point. Secure the target area. Target area located. Secure the hard point.
Alright.
We have taken the lead.
Your every breath is a gift from me. Changing max! Grenade!
I got myself wrecked though, didn't I?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Watch your fire!
Contact! Switching max! I'm all
Confirming
freshened
next
up!
hardpoint. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Look at that guy out there.
Moving here. Forget that.
He's my target.
Target area
Sneaky and
updated.
shit
Move
like
to the
that.
hardpoint. We've lost the lead.
Where'd this guy go?
I'm reloading!
Where'd that guy go?
Hostile UAV in the
Right.
area.
Ah, I didn't know he can go there. How'd that feel, douche?
Changing max!
Hardpoint compromised.
How'd
Secure
that
the
feel?
area. Hardpoint
Switching
relocating.
max.
We need a
Stand
team
by.
opens the door for this. Dude.
Dropped him!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile SAE near your position. Hardpoint
Changing
relocated.
max.
Secure the target area. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Trolley way to do it, huh? But
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Switching mags. Need recon
Target area
overhead.
updated. Close to hardpoint.
Okay.
That UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemy down.
Grenade!
Advised UAV is exiting the AO.
Whoa!
On your six.
Grenade out! They shouldn't have underestimated me.
Hardpoint.
Taking effective fire. Changing mags.
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Well, there we go. My headset has been down this whole time. So I couldn't talk. The game took my voice. I'm kind of liking this new spot that I found over here. I'm gonna thank the enemy for showing it to me. Dude. Aw, they killed the Empire. How sad. Ah. Oh, dude, what are you doing there? What are you doing? Oh, they're behind me, aren't they? Ah, almost got the dub. By dub, I mean double kill, not win. No, that would be sweet. I would allow that. Oh, fucking reload. I didn't even have to reload. I gotta stop doing that. Damn. Was thinking about streaming on Twitch tonight. Still thinking about it. Fuck. Oh, there's a douche up there. Oh yeah. Hunting the douches. Time to hunt the douche. Let's go. Ooh, nice little snipe. This team is just sniping, huh? How'd that feel, dummy? Hmm. How'd that work for you, homie? Uh-oh. Oh, held it to very last second. Maybe if I gave a shit about the hard point, we'd be a little further along over here. Alright. Oh, how about I heal myself first? Hmm. Yeah, totally gonna secure the area. But first, if I got this kind of frame rate in Warzone, I would do a lot better. Dude, hit your shots, homie. Hit your shots, Empire. Come on now. Huh. I did not see that gentleman on the ground. How embarrassing for the Empire. Ruh-roh. Ah, defeat. That's BS 100%. How did we do? 21 kills? Buh. Third place overall, right? Third place overall. I'm not going to whine about it too much. Positive kill death ratio, so that's not bad. I want to thank everyone for the 4 likes on the stream. Appreciate it, guys. Alright. What were we working on last night? Was it this one? whatever. They all need to be done irregardless, so it doesn't really matter too much. Dude, did you just crash, game? Please don't tell me you just crashed. Alright. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna end up in a Shiki. We do have to change something up here. There we go. Alright, we are now ready to go. Let's get it done. There we go. There we go. Alright. We are almost to the war zone. No. Do you dirty. Vondel? We actually made it into Vondel. Let's go. "30 seconds until the match starts." That's different. Last night, every match we went into was like, it was starting as soon as we got in already. Yes, we do. Let's go. Let's see, where we're gonna drop. We are gonna drop in our favorite place. Because that's just what we do. That's how we do it. Anyone behind us? Weird. Can't believe nobody dropped here. Alright, give me a gun. It's a good beginning. Uh-huh. I hear ya. Surprised I haven't found one armor box or anything like that. There we go. Guess I just wasn't looking up here, huh? Alright, how's this circle gonna work? Alright. I gotta push the zoo already. Ah, damn it. That frame rate. Ooh. Oh, that's super cool. That was pretty sick, man. But you don't get to kill me twice on my own stream. Sorry. Ooh, loady. Let's go. Load out or nothing. That's the general rule here. We really need some plates. There was a gas mask there, I swear to God. right above me. No portable radars or anything, huh? Alright, hang loose for a minute. If I can head back on straight. Damn, that sucks. Well played, Silver. Well played. Up there.
Cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fighting. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you said.
How'd that feel, Mr. Tempered Vest, Silver Surfer, gun stealing bitch? Oh, with my own wisp, you bitch. Fuck off. Where to drop? Where did I die? Like right over there.
I know you think about every time I'm out, and sometimes
I die like over here.
But baby, don't you know, I will
What the fuck?
come around and let you know I'm always
My own wisp kills me. Damn it. Ah, when you fail, you try again. Continue the game. Not gonna lie, may have been having more fun on Kerbal Space Program. Chic Island, huh? So we could do this again. See how this raid goes around. So what's everyone up to tonight? Any other Warzone players in here? Oh yeah, keep forgetting. Give me back my croft. Yes, we like challenges.
safer, and I think I found it in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think she found it in my mind. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the
What? It didn't start? Damn it, I thought I hit start. Sitting over here like a fucking idiot this whole time. Let's go.
finding courage in a bottle, and now everything's a blur. She's been looking for the good love, and I'm standing in front of her. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Actually, give me 1 second. Be right back.
Under the lights. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Alright, almost there. Wonder what's going on here. Yes, I am going to switch over to Twitch. Feel free to join up with me over there, and hopefully I see you guys there.